You have rivals in rally racing. You have laps in track racing. But in drag racing, you're just waiting for those lights to drop. And that's when the fun begins. Your blood is racing, your car is roaring, and the person behind you is in the dust. At this 666 Drag and Drive event, the journey is just as good as each destination. The Edelbrock 666 event is hosted by Sick the Mag, a magazine company located near Pontiac, Michigan, specializing in drag and drive events, car news, and representing the drag racing scene as a whole. But just drag racing isn't the focus. It's driving across the country with the same car. Starting at Springfield, Missouri, you go right over to Joplin. Then you head on down to Oklahoma, where you'll be stopping at cities like Tulsa and OKC. Next, you go on to Amarillo, Texas. But not for too long though, because we're quickly headed to Santa Fe. Loop down around to Albuquerque, and finally, we end our journey at Roswell, New Mexico. But to many people, racing means different things. Here's just one perspective on drag racing.
So this is a 55 Chevy 210 sedan. Pretty original car, but it's specifically built for drag racing. It's got different motor, different rear end, different suspension. I've only been doing it for about a year and a half. The guy who actually owns the car has been doing it for on and off for 20 years. And so these races are specific challenges because drag cars are only built for quarter mile, eighth mile turns. But since we got to drive 1,300 miles on this event, it's got to be a roadworthy car. This car specifically, we've been having a lot of heating issues.
And for events like these, with cars like this, overheating is just one of many problems. So you do what you can to make it to the next checkpoint.
Anything over like 55 miles an hour, we start to overheat the car. So it's like real slow and go. Every day, these hot days, just kind of like wear on it. We're like, okay, let's get more stops. Let's let the car cool off. Yesterday, we actually burned up through our transmission. So we spent all last night putting a new transmission in it so we could be here today and actually finish the run.
With all that being said, the Edelbrock 666 event is a once-in-a-lifetime event that I had the honor of witnessing. If you want the opportunity to see these racers in action, keep an eye out on the Sick the Mag Facebook page. They have a few events all year round, and I can't wait to see you at the next one.